Aloha.
Oh, that was great.
Cleaned my plate. Thank you.
Welcome.
Damn, Adachi-san. Already at it, huh?
Hey, I figured I'd go ahead and have myself a drink. Booze here in Hawaii is not half bad.
Good to know. Glad somebody's enjoying himself. Oh, man, I never imagined the two of us kicking back and drinking at a resort like this.
Yeah, I'll say. Better play it cool, unless we want folks to think we're from way out in the sticks. You know, you kind of blend in with the locals. Yeah, actually, maybe you blend in a little too well.
You think so? I guess we're on the same wavelength. I was just thinking, this hairstyle's got a bit of a Hawaiian vibe.
Yeah, I can see it. Maybe I'll get a little makeover myself. After all, what better time to do it?
Oh, what would you even go for? Hey man, I like you just the way you are, Your style's not half bad, so no need to go changing it.
Oh yeah? So, I don't have to work on anything at all.
Well, it's kind of comforting when some things never change. And you're my constant, man.
Now get a load of this guy. Hey, you know just how to butter me up, don't you?
But still, what went down back in Ijincho feels like ancient history compared to what we're up to now. Getting fired from Hello Work, getting roasted online. Man, we've been through a lot.
You can say that again. Everything we spent time and effort building up just poof in the blink of an eye.
I really am sorry for getting your agency involved, man. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I could ever make it up to you.
Come on, knock it off. There's nothing you need to apologize for. Anyway, don't worry about the agency. I just wanted to know what it was like, you know, being your own boss.
But you had everything all planned out, like with the company values and stuff. Seemed like you knew what you were doing.
Did I really? I guess you're right.
Yeah?
I wanted to put my experience as a detective to good use. After all, there are some things a civ can do that an officer can't. And preventing crimes before they occur is a field that still has plenty of room to grow. I was planning on working this old body of mine to the bone. Be a little more useful to society, you know?
You finally hit the ground running, too. Heck, you were even ready to take your business to the next level.
Right. I mean, my goal was to develop subsidiaries for consultation and security. But that dream's pretty much dead in the water now. Yeah, anyway. No use crying about it. Figure it's better to put one foot in front of the other and keep on moving along.
I guess with age comes wisdom. That was pretty deep, man.
Maybe I'm a little too good at playing it cool. The truth is, I'm still kind of dragging my feet. But whenever I'm out there, lending you a hand, I don't have to think so hard about it.
I'm real glad you're here, Adachi-san. When you came running with Namba, I was just so grateful.
Yeah, you're pretty much the only one who ever says that kind of stuff about me. But helping you out makes my day-to-day a little more meaningful. Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Oh yeah? And tell you what.
What?
We're gonna have each other's backs for the long haul. Even if I'm the only one getting help right now.
Don't sweat it. because I'll cash in and have you pay me back double.
Ha, sure you will.
Ah, that's the stuff. I ever tell you how much I like Hawaiian booze?
Better not drink too much. This ain't Survive, so you're not just gonna add it to your tab.
Nah, I got it covered. Bartender and I are pals now. Isn't that right, barkeep?
Sure. Enjoy the drinks, Adachi.
What the heck? When did you two get so close?
Didn't you know? Blending in at a bar is an essential skill I perfected back when I was with the Force.
You sure are a man of many talents. Must be the years of experience. You gotta teach me some of that.
All right, how about another round then? On me. I'm feeling generous today.
Sweet! Hey, barkeep, hit me with the priciest drink you got.
Whoa! Easy there, Tiger. I'm gonna have to take out a loan, but I'll pay you back once my next venture takes off, yeah?
Actually, barkeep, could you just get us another round of what we're having now?
Thanks. Thanks.
Hey, Adachi, about that ask you had for me earlier. No good info's been coming in lately.
Oh, is that right? Not surprised, honestly. I wasn't really expecting much.
Don't be so down. I'll ask around some more.
Yo, sup, fellas? What were you two talking about?
Ah, nothing much. Just asking the bartender for a little favor. Hey, thanks again, barkeep. I didn't mean to ask while you were busy, though.
Don't worry about it. Just relax. Enjoy the drinks.
So, what's this about a favor? Or is it something you can't tell me?
Nah, it's no secret. I knew someone who supposedly moved to Hawaii a long time ago, see? I heard they opened a jewelry shop here, so I asked the bartender if he could look into their whereabouts.
Judging by how things went earlier, I'm guessing he couldn't find them?
I don't even know if they did open up shop. Honestly, I've just been grasping at straws.
But even if you didn't ask the bartender, couldn't you just reach out to the person yourself?
Well, the last time we met was 20 years ago.
Oh, gotcha. Let me guess. That acquaintance of yours is one pretty lady?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yep, figured. Oh, look at you, Adachi's son. Still got game, huh?
You got the wrong idea, man. There's too much of a generation gap for us to be involved like that.
Oh, yeah?
Well, back when I was a cop, she was involved in this one case. A robbery took place at her father's gem shop 20 years ago. She was just a high school student at the time.
A jewel heist, huh? Who were the perps?
Three-man team. We caught him the day after, of course. And recovered the stolen jewels, too.
Wow, damn. Gotta hand it to the Japanese police. I'm guessing you were assigned to that case.
Right. Just one of many investigators.
And now that same girl from way back then has a shop of her own here in Hawaii?
Well, that's what the rumor says. So I figured, since I'm already here in Hawaii, I may as well go check up on her, see how she's doing.
You think she still remembers you?
That, I'm not too sure, and the only way to find out is by meeting her.
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, I'll help you look for her shop. Maybe it was fate you came all the way here to Hawaii.
Nah, don't worry, man. It's fine. Seriously, you're busy enough as it is. And the bartender's already looking into things for me, so I'll be alright on my own.
Well, anyway, good luck finding that shop. You got any leads to make the search any easier?
Oh, only her name. Akiko Manabe. Not many Japanese folks selling jewelry here in Hawaii, so I probably have enough clues to go on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that said, there's also a chance she did open up shop, but things didn't go so well. And, since I don't even know for certain in the first place, I'd rather not get my hopes up. That's why I'll just take my time investigating.
Gotcha. Sounds like a solid plan. All right then. How about a toast? To Akiko-san's success.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Oh, it feels like... in my head. Spinning.
There you are. Now you're good on now. Full power.
Do it too much for.
All right.
It's not a show of shit. I'll take your life too.
Time to throw down.
Full power.
You know, come on. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Hey! I'm even stronger now.
All right. Huh, never knew that. Think I'm getting better at this. My brain feels bigger. Guess I'm a fast learner.
This shit's not so hard. Who knew I had it in me? It all makes sense. Hey, I'm even stronger now. This shit's not so hard. Who knew I had it in me? It all makes sense. Hey, I'm even stronger now. This shit's not so hard. Who knew I had it in me?
Never knew that. I'm getting better at this.
It all makes it all makes sense. I'm even stronger now.
My brain? Never knew that.
Would be the best meeting.
Ready to rumble.
Full power.
All right.
Drinks later.
Sup?
What? I'm sorry. Get out of my town! The battle is on! Full power! Hello!
This is it. That came out well.
Oh, feeling a drizzle out.
This ain't a show, dipshit. Just throw it away, you like man!
All right, let's go.
Full power!
Guess I'm a fast learner.
I'm not too sure about that, man.
I've been seeing more folks on their laptops and cafes doing work and stuff. That's pretty common in Japan, too.
I mean, I guess we're in an age when you don't have to settle on doing your work in only one place. I can't do it personally. I don't like the idea of someone peeking on the screen.
Oh, you mean for security reasons? I respect that.
Exactly. Heck, I even change up all my
This ain't a show,
passwords.
dipshit.
These hackers got nothing.
What you looking
on
at?
me.
Do you even remember them all?
Nope. Honestly, I've been pretty forgetful lately. So, I just end up brute forcing my way in by trying every single combination I can think of.
Well, that doesn't sound very secure. We're really opening up.
Looks like it's clear now. Oh, man.
What's wrong? Caught a cold?
No. I felt my heart stop for a second.
You asking for it?
But you know, I hope the girls I left back in Japan miss me if I actually do kick the bucket. Just thinking of them in mourning makes my heart ache.
I am seriously impressed by how melodramatic you can get, just from one sneeze.
You flatter me.
All right.
It's not a show, shithead.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Time to throw down.
Full power!
That's how you do. I ain't even warmed up yet. Who knew I had it in me?
All right.
Surfing, huh? One fad that always seems to come and go. Just like the waves.
Why, have you ever gone surfing, Adachi-san?
Sure have. Did my damn best, too. All to woo a woman at the beach. Reality. She burst my hopes and dreams. Like mere ocean.
What's up with you? Forcing yourself to be a poet or something?
I mean, I even tried talking to her like this. Just kept waxing poetic. It's a shame it didn't work out.
Ever thought that was why? We're really opening up. That came out well.
Totally. Thank you so much.
These local markets really have their own charm. Souvenir shops are fun, but this is great.
You're right. This is more authentic.
You think so? Living here just feels pretty normal.
That's what's cool about it. Places like this make you feel like you really know the city.
Yeah, and the food. Thing is, there's so much food I can't even parse all of it.
Oh, I know! Like that one fruit? I don't even know how it opens.
You both got it. Long way to go.
Teach us, Tomizawa-sensei!
All right. Where's this weird fruit of yours?
Yes! I knew we could count on you!
How the hell do you eat this thing?
Doesn't anyone know?
Aloha. Thank you.
A lot of these Hawaiian fruits sure are colorful.
Oh. Ooh, aren't they selling dragon fruit over there?
Damn. Not only does it look cool, it's also got one badass name. Is it tasty, though?
I never had it before myself, but I would buy one anyway, just because, it looks and sounds cool. It's like buying an album for the cover art, you know?
What, you're gonna buy something based on how it looks? Not even knowing how it tastes?
Doesn't matter if it's a CD or a fruit. I just can't resist whatever catches my attention. One of these, please. Hey, wait. How the heck do you eat these?
Wait, should have figured you'd be an impulse shopper, Adachi-san. All right. Damn, we're so close now.
Wait! It's not a show, shithead.
Damn you! Come on!
Okay, I'm up.
Don't get caught!
I'm all over it!
Yeah!
Oh, come on, bring it! All right.
Me too!
All right, let's do it,
Think I'm getting better at this.
Hey! I'm even stronger now.
I could take on anything.
Aloha! Hello!
How's it going?
Oh, hi.
I love the weather here. It's not so much humid, more comfortably dry.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I don't get too exhausted, even when it's blazing hot out.
And the rainy season in Japan, on the other hand, gets so humid, it really brings me down.
Oh, you're not good with humidity, Adachi-san?
Oh, not me. My hair. You see, my hair gets all frizzy when it's humid, even after I touch it up that same morning. I mean, it ruins my rugged good looks, you know? Real bad for business, too.
Ah, I totally get how you feel. Wait, what business? We're really opening up. Feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Okay, you asked for it.
Okay.
Let's go!
Cool. It's you and me! All right.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, I'm up. Yes, I'm a fast
Who knew I
learner.
had it in me?
I'm feeling a drizzle out.
This ain't a sideshow!
This ain't a show, dipshit.
This ain't a sideshow!
Oh, it's pouring out.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah, screw off, Rain.
Hmm?
This ain't a show, dipshit. I'll sue you! Come on!
Full power!
I ain't even warmed up yet.
Are those hibiscus flowers? Oh, they sure are pretty.
Did you know they symbolize trust, according to Japanese flower language?
Oh, yeah? I'm surprised you knew that.
Nah, I read it from a book way back. What to catch a hostess's attention?
Ah, you really went the distance. Did you learn any other flower meanings?
Well, what I remember for sure is the slipper flower.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. What's it mean?
I'll surrender everything I have to you. Don't keep me in suspense, Kasuga.
Yeah, you're only getting a flower and nothing else, man. All right. Damn, we're so close now.
What you fuck?
Hello?
Hmm?
Wait!
Don't get smart with me. Come on! Full power!
Warmed up yet.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
So this is the place? Malikana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
The flames roared and swirled. And so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Bryce?
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate. Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Palikana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the Flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
Counting on you. Looks like I'm up.
That one, huh?
Come on.
I'm up!
Let's go. Don't get caught for taking your time.
Let's do it, Kasuga!
Oh, my God.
All right, let's get crazy!
Okay, I'm up.
But you get scared?
You think I'm stupid?
Here we go.
Right off.
Care to dance?
Be honored.
And kicking time!
Well, I'm waiting.
Go,
go,
go!
Let's go.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
All right, let's do it. Going in!
Are you still
Other than think I'm getting stronger.
Yes, I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
Nice!
Who knew I had it in me?
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana. Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh, yeah. Guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, This has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Polycana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city, his own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Polycana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute, you'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Now, our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima was on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. Back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Halikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Nanba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it. Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san. Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san, but sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
Why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects? That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. The more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, Let me ask you, what's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Sunny, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in